Original Sony Pass.
How's it going, guys? What is up? What in the world's going on? I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone today. Not even just today, my God. The whole freaking 72 hours. I don't even know what's real anymore, guys. Do you guys even know what's real anymore? Oh my God, what is going on? The Trump pump? No, more like the Trump dump. The Trump coin, the meme coins, the Melania token. Oh my God, what the hell is happening? Guys, oh my God, I don't even know anymore, man. I feel like this is not real. This is just not real. All right, guys, how you doing? How you doing? Hopefully you haven't sold your bags off. Any weak hands, you know? Any weak hands in the audience? I hope not. I hope not. Because we're still bullish. I mean, I'm still holding on to my bags. Hod'll be thy name, of course. Smelling like a Bitcoin today. Smelling like financial freedom. Yeah, just a little farther away than we were hoping. Hope you guys again are doing great. Yeah, today's been kind of a weird one. We've seen an all-time high this morning. I threw a shout out before I went to bed. I was like exhausted. I'm trying to fix up my house to sell my house, and yeah, we ran all the way up to freaking 109, the peak of freaking ass crack of midnight. It was like 2 a.m. It was insane. Get the dancing mascots out of there. And now we're sitting here holding the knife. If you guys are holding the knife, you don't have to worry about catching it, right? That's why we hodl the knife. But yeah, for the people not holding the knife, you're catching it tonight, possibly. Probably, you know, we'll take a look at heat map and see where we're going. But I mean, we could fall back down to 100,000, retest 100,000. I hate to say, you know, we're gonna break that, but we'll take a look. We'll see what's going on. Going back into last week, get a little bit back in the chipper move. I got a whole bunch of stuff to just like offload, man. I'm feeling some kind of way today. It's some kind of way. I've got my opinion on what's going on. But yeah, Friday night. This is Friday night. We showed you guys this. And I think I did pretty good. I think I did pretty good again, as I have been for a while now. Oh my God, I think I'm like 8 days on fire, 9. I don't even know. I've lost it. I need to just delete this because it's getting out of hand, man. I want to be wrong one day, all right? And I think tomorrow might be the day I'm wrong. I'm just gonna backtrack all the stuff and just delete it all. But yeah, it looks like we of course came down and retested this bear trend, and then we came back and returned to our base case target. On Friday. So again, just tap myself on the back a little bit, just a little bit, with my crazy chaos theory, predictions. But it's working. It's working. Anyway, so this is what we're looking at now. We're looking at this nonsense, and we'll take a look at heat map, see what's going on with heat map. Of course, guys, don't pay for something you can get for free.
Stupid?
Right? As I say every single day, there's plenty of people on YouTube giving you this metric for free. What's going on? My stuff's not working. I hate when stuff's not working. My backdrop's not working. Anyway, I'm just feeling some kind of way today, guys. I'm feeling some kind of way. Okay, while I'm waiting for this to work, guys, just so you know, I am gonna be on Crypto Futures after this show at 8 p.m. Central. I am 8 p.m. Eastern, but yeah, an hour from now, I will be on Rob's show, Crypto Futures. If you guys, of course, are part of the Jasmine gang, and now you know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm now part of the Onyx gang. I bought a F ton of Onyx after the last huge pump we got out of all of our bags. All of our bags pumped like crazy last Friday, and then into the weekend. I sold some of that off into Onyx. So full disclosure, guys, I tell you guys all the time what I'm buying, what I'm selling. Yeah, I still hold all my same bags. It's just I added Onyx, and I had to roll some of those profits into Onyx. and I'm feeling pretty good about it. So thanks to Rob for that one. All right, so looks like I cannot get that stuff to work tonight. What the heck? It's always something. It's always something. I see it behind me. It's just not pulling up. Anyway, the show must go on. The show must go on. Screw it. We'll do it live, right? We'll do it live. Anyway, all right. So heat map, guys. Don't pay for something you can get for free. I bring you Kimba, the White Snow Lion. Anime reference for those who know. Don't pay for something you get for free. It's completely chaotic out there right now. And you need the money. I mean, how many subscriptions do you guys pay for? My God. It's like every freaking thing now on the planet is this new subscription cost. Yeah, it does not look like I can even get this to come up tonight. There we go. All right. Looks like 102 right now on Bitcoin. Looks like we're getting a little bit of a push upward right now. There's really nothing ahead of 102.5. I mean, it's pretty much nothing. They are setting up a ton of little landmines for us to run into, up and down, just kind of a little bit everywhere. The biggest amounts of headwind to look forward to is going to be probably roughly right around 103 to 105, somewhere in that range, all the way up to 110,000. Jeez, that's where everyone's got to pretty much set up just below that. So look out for that. That's what we're looking at. Hopefully taking here soon. My God, first trading day tomorrow is, the stock market's going to open tomorrow, and I feel like, after everything that happened today, we'll see. What's my favorite metric? Maybe it'll cheer me up. But anyway, let's move on. Bitcoin. Why am I at the Google Trends? I shouldn't be there yet. Okay. All right, here we go. U.S. national debt sitting at $36 trillion, $376 billion, up roughly $25 billion since we talked last. I think we were at 354 last Friday. So, of course, we're kind of keeping the average of 10 to 12, 6 to 10, I'd say on average, 6 to 12 per day, $1 billion. So nothing crazy as of yet. Fear and greed index for the stonks, still sitting in fear. Nothing really new to see here. It's been like this the whole year so far. All right. And then crypto fear and greed is still in extreme greed, even though I don't see it today. I don't see it today. Of course, showing us the bubbles. Everything on the data is looking pretty good. I mean, just nothing like moving big, and definitely not getting anything huge out of Bitcoin either. Especially after the pump. Like this, I'm so sick of seeing this damn Trump. I actually got in. I made some money on it. I'm just rubbed the wrong way on it. So for those of you that don't know, I'm sure you guys have heard. Everyone heard. If you've been sleeping under a rock, Trump coin, right? Posted a couple nights ago, and everyone's like, "This thing's fake. This thing's real." I don't know. I was just like, "The hell with it. I'm gonna throw $100 at it." I ended up flipping $100 into about 3,700. I got the F out. And yeah, it's been insane. I probably should have left it in and made a lot more money, but I didn't get in at the very beginning either. So that's kind of what happened with Trump coin. Melania came next, tanked the Trump coin, and the whole reason why this exists pisses me off because like, come on, like why would you do this right before getting in office, right before pushing a huge positive crypto, and I don't know the spin on it. I've been, again, too busy looking at houses all day to see if he actually came out officially on this coin yet, but I don't know. It just rubs me the wrong way. He shouldn't have done that like that. And I feel like his kids, I mean, maybe if because I know that 80% of this project is held by, I'm assuming Trump or his family, right? So if 80% of the coins are held by the owner of the blockchain, then I'm hoping that maybe this is gonna be flipped into buying some Bitcoin for the National Reserve or doing something positive. I don't know. It just seems kind of scummy the way it was done. But we'll see. You don't know until you really. It just rubs me the wrong way the way it was presented, and he didn't say anything about, of course, a Bitcoin reserve. I think that would scare the normies. I wasn't expecting it, but the point that this damn thing came out at all is what pissed me off. I'm saying that after I make money on it too. It's so jaded. Anyway, so that's the freaking Trump pump. I'm assuming Melania never got in the top 100. I don't see it on the chart, on the bubbles right now, but let's see where Melania went. I did not touch that meme coin. Still in the hundreds. 146, Melania. Down 72%. What's funny, what happened with this coin, though, when the Trump, when Trump's coin ran, and as soon as Melania's launched, it took all the liquidity out of Trump into Melania, and it's almost like a real marriage, right? Like, I'm just saying, it was kind of cute how that all worked out. But anyway, congrats to those who made money on it. It's great. It's grand. It's wonderful. I commend you and myself. I made some money, but it just drives me. It makes me feel some kind of way. Anyway, moving on. I've ranted enough about it. God. The Dixie's sitting at 108 today. Of course, the stonks are closed. Day trading is closed. No one's doing anything. They know the liquidity in the United States markets for the inauguration. Bitcoin market cap dominance is still at 58. Nothing really new to see here. We've been bouncing around 58 and 60% now for a long time. Crypto currency prices by market cap. This is my favorite. No, it's not. This is the top 10 cryptos in our space, right? Looking to see what's changed. I mean, at one point, I think Trump coin actually dethroned Sui. It was absolute mania right there. Still thinking top 24. Absurd. Absolutely absurd. Disgusting, but it happened. We have to live with that. Top 10, nothing really moved. I mean, we're looking at Tron number 10, Cardano sitting at number 9, Avalanche on the edge of I think Chainlink flipped Avalanche. Chainlink, of course, being part of this whole Trump narrative where the coins from Project, is it Project Liberty? No, I'm getting another World Liberty. I forget. You know, Trump's project is wrapped into a huge bag of Chainlink. Anyway, so that's what's going on with the top 10. Nothing really new to see there. I do, of course, have to give you guys the FUD, the FUD news. Sadly, Jasmine, honorable mention going out to Jasmine's current market cap at 79. Okay, it's up a little bit. It was at 82 last night. Oh my god. How? It's such a great project. How? Anyway, it is what it is. Moving on. Feeling some kind of way? I'm feeling some kind of way. My favorite metric we cover every single day, guys. How many Bitcoin are left on exchanges? All exchanges. This is it. This is how many are left across. You can't go back and buy anymore, guys. That's it. It's too late. If you haven't orange pilled your friends, family, and loved one, it's too late, right? It's not too late, but it's getting damn near too late. Why? Because, guys, we're sitting at the lowest on records. 2.18 million left across all exchanges. Only 450 Bitcoin being produced every single day, and they're buying up an average of 30,000, give or take, every single week. I mean, that's absurd. It's like, oh my god, it's like 20 times the amount, more than 20 times the amount that you can even produce in a single day. Alrighty, all right. So moving on. Just keep that in mind, guys. We're getting to the end. We're getting towards the end. Price discovery and all the greatness is coming eventually. God. All right. I just want to get into the news. I want to see what happened today because I've been out of it all day today, guys. 450,000 Bitcoin on MicroStrategy balance today. They have already came out and said they are going to purchase more. I don't think that happened today, but yeah, of course we can get into that. He did put in the Sailor tracker. It's happening this week, so we'll look into that. And of course we've got iShares, iBit sitting at basically 560,000, and Grayscale sitting at 203, and Fidelity overtaking that by basically 210,000. All right, and honorable mentions going out to our countries since we're talking about this strategic. China 190,000, and United States still sitting at just under 200,000. All right. BlockchainCenter.net is bringing you the rainbow chart, price chart, guys. We are still in accumulation zones, not into still cheap until 125K, and this goes up every day. Now it's 126,000. Why? Because the longer we go to get to these levels in the cycle, more we fall behind. I mean, for us to get back to basically fire sale, which I love because we get to burn all these funny money. We'd have to basically fall underneath 51,000, 68,000 actually. Yeah, 68,000 now. Wow. Here we're getting again more and more into the cycle. All right. Moving on. Top assets by market cap. Bitcoin still sitting at number 7, surprisingly, just below Amazon's 2.3 trillion. All right. Okay. Let's get into this. Let's get into all this because like I said, I watched the inauguration, and I've seen a few little things here and there pop up on my phone, but I've been so busy today fixing up the house, I haven't had time to really get into it, and I want to see. You might get my live reaction on some of this nonsense today. Let's see what happened. Trump's return to office fails to ignite the Bitcoin pump, right? And Bitcoin drops 5.7% from all-time high from 2 a.m. last night, guys. This morning, whatever, when we hit 109,000 and some change. Freaking crazy stuff. I thought I was dreaming. I still think I'm dreaming. This is just a weird time. Trump's crypto coup. 14% of Americans snap up Trump meme coin and amid controversy. I can tell you there's a lot of controversy. That's for damn sure. I still don't think he should have done that. Just wait. Like, Jesus. Oh, man. Anyway, Trump names Caroline Pham as CTFC. Another thing that really grinded my gears today, too, and I'm just like, what? Vivek Ramaswamy is out. I don't know what happened with that. I didn't get the follow-up on it. It even came out and said why. But apparently he's not being part of Doge anymore. So I'm like, we really needed someone there to really keep Elon away from a bias. Because there's going to be so much bias there now with Elon at the helm. But I'm still excited either way that exists, right? We do have a Department of Government Efficiency. Oh boy. XRP market update. Can bulls shatter $3.4 and ignite the rally? I mean, at this point, are we getting the the crypto asset reserve? Not just the Bitcoin one. I mean, I really want to know what did he sign today? Do we have a list? Do we have a list of executive orders he signed today? Because, nothing was really said during the inauguration, like I said. Executive orders signed day 1. Is Ross Ulbricht out? Did he free? Did he set him free? Like, what happened? Jeez. It signs the first executive orders of his new administration. This came out an hour ago. Apparently he was out there on a podium. My grandfather called me right before, and he probably would have told me everything he signed, but I had to start the live stream. So I just don't have enough time today. Damn it. See, what did he sign today? Immigration overhaul. Yes, he did mention that during his inaugurational speech. Is this new, or is that the old, like, remember the old meme of him showing the... Yeah, JD Vance right there. So he signed some stuff today. Reversing diversity initiative. So basically everything he said in his inaugurational speech, name changes for the Gulf of Mexico, America. It's so crazy. Extra energy, yes, some of the orders. I just don't think he signed it today, guys. I don't think he signed the executive order for the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve on day 1. I mean, at least if it was covered. I mean, that's the thing. I never expected him to come out and say it directly because, like, he would never hurt the normies' brains that much. I mean, that would also ignite, like, some sort of spark. He'd be all over the news like, he's just doing this for money, blah, blah, blah. Danny, how's it going, my guy? Yeah, you made it to one of my live streams. Well, welcome. Not the best one. I'm just going to throw out there. I'm a little jaded after what happened. But, you know what? It sucks, too. After you make money, you're just like... But he just rubbed the whole industry the wrong way, in my opinion. Like, it just doesn't feel good. All right, so yeah, I don't know. Well, maybe one of the news sites will cover that if it's breaking on the evening hours. All right, let's move into the other What is everyone else covering? Trump's World Financial buys millions of Bitcoin. Yeah, the wrap Bitcoin though. I did hear about that. So for some reason they're failing on that end. Trump fails to mention crypto during inaugurational speech. Again, I'm not surprised. It's official. SEC January Gary Gensler. Oh guys, I have some funny news on this. I wonder if I can pull it up real quick on X. Look at this nonsense that's been floating around. X over the weekend.
We've been rugged by the President of the United States of America. Day one, Gary Gensler from the Securities Exchange Commission, he was protecting us this whole time. Now, the first day that he's gone, Donald Trump has literally rugged us. That coin is down like over 100% in a couple minutes. You can't...
I can't tell if I can take this seriously or not.
Tell me that's legal. You can't tell me that's real. We need Gary Gensler back. I'm starting a petition.
Gary Gensler.
I need that guy back in office to protect us from the president.
Oh my God. So that happened today. I had the perfect moment to just segue into that because, yeah, he's gone. He's gone. I guess hallelujah. We don't have to worry about him terrorizing us anymore. But we have to wait and see. I just don't. I don't know. I'm not feeling it yet. Something just feels off to me. I guess the memes just rubbed me the wrong way right off the gate. I mean, I like memes. Don't get me wrong. I still prefer utility tokens, but like, why'd you do that right out the gate? My God, guy. Oh my God. Time to buy XRP. Yada yada yada. Ryan Selkis urges Trump to dismiss the Melania coin creator. I thought this was interesting. I think I actually pulled that up. Yeah. So again, we don't know who issued because there's separate entities that listed the Melania and the Trump coins. The Trump coins were more tied to his account and his son's, but the Melania ones are, we don't know. So according to him, the launch was poorly executed, undermined Trump's financial interest, and damaged some of the public's goodwill. That's what I'm saying. This is exactly how I feel. He has enjoyed since winning the U.S. political polls in November of 2024. Market collision between the two meme coins, of course. The timing was not great, right? For anyone in any market, but I mean that's memes for you. So I don't think we really need to read all this, do we? But yeah, critic claims launch due to greed. That's why I put that in my thumbnail, guys. I'm like, I don't know. I'm just feeling some kind of way. But yeah, $800,000 on Melania tokens before flipping to 38.6 million shortly after its launch. This is rapid profit taking and could further fuel skepticism about the project's integrity and even raising concerns about insider trading. Exactly, insider trading indeed. I mean, what was said during those, the crypto ball? Like, we don't know what was said on the floor. We saw all the videos of people chatting it up, right? I've got a bunch of clips from that, of course, in my Twitter to cover. But, yeah, they might have been talking about it on the floor. It might have been something that, again, you didn't have the inside knowledge on those tokens. Anyway, so OKX Ventures invest in Duck Chain. Oh, boy, really? Traders await more Trump-branded meme coins and a torrent of fakes. Amid a torrent of fakes. Jesus, look at that. Whack-a-mole with the freaking meme coins. Yeah, pretty much. I like that picture, though. OpenAI CEO Altman waters down fans' hype on AGI. It is a little overhyped, but it will have true utility, and it will run. It will run hard. When we have true utility on... artificial intelligence in a huge way for agents, AI agents, but AGI even, I think, we're still in the earlier stages of course, being, like generated AI. All right, so what else we got going on? Crypto Newsland, XRP breaks key levels and targets double-digit rally potential. XRP's doing okay. I mean, I'm really surprised on the coins that actually held up on this entire pump and dump scenario, right? Where the entire liquidity was basically taken on Solana. Like, the entire market basically just bought into Solana overnight. Solana's still doing pretty good. Fell down quite a bit after everyone got back out, but we touched all-time highs. $294 per Solana. My God. Guys, if you don't have a bag of Solana, I mean, it might be time to get in some. It might before it's too late, because I feel like ETH has kind of been letting us down. I mean, it's been letting us down pretty hard. I mean, it's still look at this. My God, dude. I mean, everyone was talking about Solana flipping ETH before XRP started breaking out. But anyway, you can tell who's really holding on to the market right now. It's XRP, it's Solana, Jasmine. Like I said, it's been falling out. I still have conviction on this particular. I mean, I drew this on here. I forget how it was at the beginning of last week. It played out, but then it immediately dumped afterward too. Pretty crazy stuff. What else we got going on? AVAX is holding up pretty well, in my opinion. Of course, consolidating back to these levels. Still higher on the year though. What else we got? ADA's doing pretty damn well. Again, it's an American made. Anything American made right now is going to get the Trump pump. So if you guys have a good bag of American, even like Sui, that's the weird thing too. Sui is not an American coin, but now it's on the list. And I don't know how. I'm assuming it has an American office, but yeah. Where's Sui on here? Of course, Sui's done very well, and it's held up as well. My God, really? There it is. Yeah, still in the $4 range, 4.3. Not too bad. Again, fell from its 5 in some change target. All right, let's get back into the news, see what else is going on. But you get the idea, right? I mean, if you're holding a coin that is going to, benefit from, Trump's policies, then you're going to do well. Just within the top 10, top 20. But, yeah, the other coins right now, they're slipping for the moment, short term. All right, I don't know. Guys, I'm just feeling some kind of way. I feel like it's just, it's this damn, this damn day. Anyway, XRP breaks $3.12. This is old. Everyone's, nothing new today. Bitcoin fades from highs after no crypto mentions during Trump's inaugurational speech. Yes, everyone's covering the same damn things, guys. The same damn things. We might need to go into Twitter early tonight. Google searches for how to buy crypto skyrockets as, Trump's flip. Again, it was, I didn't know. At first I felt like, okay, this is like Trump basically sticking it to Gary Gensler. I'm like, okay, maybe it's that. But then all the circulation of the coins and then the inside deals and all the other stuff, it kept emerging, and I'm like, what if it was like again like a pump and dump for Solana? Basically, like, of course they were at the inaugural ball. They've been, of course, a huge part of this campaign donation. Like, maybe it was just a test for Solana. Like, I don't know. You can look at it a whole bunch of different ways. But either way, we don't know what really went on yet. South Korean brokerage wins VASP license. Yes. I do have to say, we do have 10 states now, guys. Okay, let's turn it around a little bit, right? Get back into full hopium and full bulltard, okay? Full bulltard. Because we know, guys, we know.
Which one's the best crypto asset? Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset, okay? What's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset.
There's no second best, guys. And why do I say that? Because before this all happened, the United States had its 10th state now added to our map, and I don't even think I have them even all on here. We've got North Dakota, Wyoming, Oklahoma, Texas, Alabama, Florida, Pennsylvania, Ohio, New Hampshire, and I think I'm missing some now. But yeah, we're up to 10 states now, guys. 10 freaking states. We're gonna paint the whole damn country orange. All right. So yeah, don't forget. That's still happening. All right. Well, anything else in the news? Let's not just regurgitate the same thing over and over and over. Trump's World Liberty saw token sales surge to within 230% price hike against the Trump demand. Siberian pirate firm aims to prosecute 400 illegal crypto miners. Really? What the heck? I don't know. Focus. How you doing, man? ETH is basically a store of value token at this point. Yeah. I don't even know him anymore, man. I'm about ready to roll my bag of ETH out. But as soon as I do, I know BlackRock's going to be doing something on it. But yeah, how you feeling? How you feeling about this today? I know you don't live in the United States, but damn, dude, I am feeling jaded AF. Just jaded. Just not feeling it. Trump frenzy. Yeah, I'm just so sick of reading all these articles too. Oh, I was telling the chat earlier, Focus, that I made $3,700 on this freaking token. I'm still pissed at it. I'm still pissed that he had to do this. Like, he just rubbed our country the wrong way out the gate, man. Right out the gate. Oh, Jesus. All right, what else we got? Daily Coin. Anything on Daily Coin? Mt. Gox moves $172 million in Bitcoin, falling at all-time high. We got a whole bunch of Bitcoin moving. But again, we're still at the ultimate, like, all-time lows on exchanges. 2.18 million. That's it. That's all that's left on exchanges. Focus One says, I love Trump, but I am also feeling jaded. Okay, I'm not the only one then. Thank God I'm not the only one, man. I'm just, I just can't burn all my money enough. And I don't know where my lighter went tonight. Like, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Damn it. All right. Well, that makes me feel a little better. Anyway, so what else is going on with crypto? Daily Coin says Cardano Foundation X account hacked. Everyone's getting hacked. Everyone's putting out these crazy memes. What else we got? Sheep trading. We talked about the treat last week. Chrono, CK rollup. I don't know. I don't know about you guys. I don't really care for those exchange tokens much. It's just not my bag of tricks. Solana gained 7% on the rising market sentiment. Again, guys, you need some Solana. If you don't have any Solana, I see a huge future for Solana at this point. The way things are moving, right out the gate. Again, like I said, right out the gate. All right, man. There's really nothing. Trump's inauguration in euphoria triggers 2.2 billion in an institutional flows into crypto products. Okay, that's a hopium article. I could get down with that. I like how they they caught me with this one. Crypto asset manager CoinShares says institutional investors poured billions into digital assets investment vehicles last week alone. Preparation for Donald Trump's inauguration. In the latest, okay, yeah, I see where they're going with this. They're gonna disappoint me later. Weekly crypto asset flows you can see here on the chart. Yes. This is all last week. We know. The U.S. Regionally accounted for 2 billion of the inflows in Switzerland and Canada, adding 89 million and 13 million respectively. I don't know if you guys noticed either. Michael Saylor was in France, and he said, France wants some Bitcoin too. I got that in the Twitter segment coming up. Unusually, despite the recent price rises, we have seen minor outflows from short positions. U.S. 500,000, while in typically we see inflows of this such positive price momentum. ETH enjoyed inflows of 246 million over the same period. Yada. Regardless, it dwarfs Solana's 2.5 million of inflows last week. All right, so that was just hoping from last week. I knew it. I knew that's where they were going with this damn article. It's like, okay, but today, we're not going to talk about today. Trump meme coin may replicate capital conditions similar to 2017 ICO craze. Dude, what if this is also kind of like the start of the crypto bubble, right? Like, he just like started the pop. We're just starting to pop the bubble. I don't know if I believe that yet, but I mean, it is a narrative, that you have to think about when it comes. Melania Trump official meme coin skyrockets to. I mean, it's absurd, guys. I mean, we can go back into CoinMarketCap, and just to get the sheer scope of this. Doge is still number 7, right? But at one point, it was about to flip Doge. It was like right. I think it got to top 10, top 12. It surpassed. All I know is at one point I looked at it and it surpassed Sui. I was like, holy crap! The freaking meme. It was like the number 1 meme launch of all time. I mean, it could have been also manipulated, right? It's just a lot we don't know about it. I'd love to see what the on-chain metrics are at the end of all this, and what what the wallets were that were trading this token with the largest amounts. Because I don't know, man. I've never seen anything like it. I mean, that fast in 24 hours. It goes from 0 basically to top 10, top 15. It's absurd. I don't know, man. It just rubs me the wrong way. Trump team sends 92 million worth of official Trump meme coin to exchanges. Yes, and they bought some other projects, like I mentioned before, Chainlink and notably Solana, and there was a whole bunch. I think Algorand was on the list. A bunch of American tokens, as well as Wrap Bitcoin for some reason. So that happened. So there's all these Trump tokens moving out. This doesn't even disclose the coins, but that's what I've heard anyway. Donald Trump acquires 54. Like everything is Donald Trump. Everything's Donald Trump today. 54 million worth of Ethereum chain. There it is. Athena and more. Yeah. So these are the tokens here. The wrap Bitcoin, the ETH. Aave. Yeah. Wow. I forgot about Aave too, and Link. Yeah, I mean, dude, Link is gonna be great. I mean, it's held up during this entire mess as well. If you guys are holding the bag of Link, my God, I feel like my coins are able, my bags are at least able to hold up alone, just having Solana and Chainlink in there. It's crazy. It's crazy. Just quickly go back to the chat real quick. $400 Melania is now. Oh no, you lost money on Melania. No, I'm sorry to hear that, Focused. How's it going, Aaron? Burgers, yes. How's it going? It's been a while. How's it going, guys? Full disclosure, I made 3,700 on that Trump token. I'm still jaded though, man. It shouldn't have been the way. It shouldn't have been handled that way. I'm just feeling some kind of way, guys. I'm feeling some kind of way. You can't make money and not be happy, can you? Apparently. Anyway, Bitcoin Magazine, Trump likes crypto just as long as it's for grifting. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? Wow, this is what I'm talking about. Everyone, I guess, it's not just me. Everyone, I guess, is feeling the same kind of way. Yeah, so the Trump meme, I don't need to go into it, guys. Everyone's talking about, we just talked about it. That's all I've been talking about since I started the damn live stream, because it's the only thing everyone's covering. Wyoming introduces the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve Bill, as I just showed you the current map. That are the states that are going orange. The dark orange ones are the ones that are creating these strategic Bitcoin reserves. Guys, we're painting this whole damn country orange. And very soon, if it hasn't happened already, again, I just checked a little earlier. I didn't see any articles pertaining to the signed, executive order for the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve, but I'm sure he's gonna make it on that promise. I'm sure. Treat Bitcoin as a tool, not a cult. It's a good way to go about it. I know I've been called out on that, just because I like Bitcoin. I like my friends and families to be safe. It's not just a cult. Just how to be thy name. Anyway, all right. Okay, let's just get into Twitter. So you guys didn't see that. I showed it earlier. All these people posting that I can't take them seriously. Against Mr. Gary Gensler. Come back, Gensler! People begging Gensler to come back because of the Trump pump token. Anyway, that's that whole thing. But this happened today. The inaugurational speech. There was Mr. Bush, and there's Jesus, Trump's favorite. Trump. Bush was on something, I think. But yeah, it says here, when you realize you took an edible before doing something serious. Yeah. This was kind of cute too. Just throwing Biden out. My God. What else we got here? Putin congratulates Trump on his presidential inauguration.
To prevent World War III, of course, we welcome this approach, and we congratulate.
That's a 6-minute video, guys. But yeah, if you didn't see that yet, he congratulates him and says that basically we've always been able to talk. Always been willing to do all. I mean, I don't know. I feel like we're not getting the true story, and we're looking through a lens that the legacy media wants us to see. Sometimes I feel that way. But he came out and said that, and they're looking at, of course, having some sort of treaty between Ukraine and Russia now. Michael Saylor put out this today. This was
This is what victory feels like. Yeah.
All right. So and we're going to Mars. That's what Michael Saylor showed earlier.
And this was no ordinary victory. This was a fork in the road of human civilization.
Yeah. So this was 4 minutes long, guys. I don't want to play this whole thing either. But
safe cities, finally, safe cities. Secure borders, sensible spending, basic stuff. and we're gonna take Doge to Mars.
He said it. He said it. He'd take Doge to Mars. I don't think that affected Doge's price at all tonight. I don't think it did. But we could double check real quick because I haven't been looking at my bags. Yeah. It pretty much, like everything else, creating the same pattern, dumping. But still up a little bit from our lows from last week. Not too bad. Going back into the chat. Oh my God, how's it going? Jesus, Abdul Cindy. Oh yeah. Focus One says I should put 3,700 in Jasmine. Actually, no. I threw it into Onyx coin. Believe it or not. I've been hanging out with Rob. He's rubbing off on me a little bit. But you guys, if you're watching here tonight, I am doing Rob's stream. I'm co-hosting with him at Crypto Future. If you guys want to catch me right after this stream, I'm going to be right on over there. Him and I are hanging out, and we're shooting and shooting the shop. We're playing shop and talking shop, I guess. But anyway, yeah, Onyx Coin is where I dumped that profit into. Abdul Cindy says, I believe there are two sides here. One side is liquidity with the drain so much that and so fast that it's not good for crypto. I agree. And also, I'll finish your sentence first. The other side is that there's free crypto market and everyone has to be in. Yeah. I agree with that portion of it. And that's the thing. I don't understand what the narrative is. Like, it just rubbed me the wrong way that Trump released this, like, right out the gate before even, like, signing an executive order for, strategic reserve for Bitcoin and, making all these promises. And, like, for it to be kind of like a pump and dump kind of scenario. If he came out tomorrow and said, okay, yeah, we took all these profits and we're actually throwing this into a crypto reserve. Like, they're going to create look at the project he bought. Maybe this is the plan. I just don't know. We have no confirmation. We have no clue. But maybe that's the plan. Maybe they're going to... I've heard people say, oh, yeah, he'll throw that into the Bitcoin reserve. I'm like, no, you won't do that. But, like, the stuff he's buying, I mean, it would be noble, and he doesn't need the money, right? He's said it so many times. He doesn't need the money. I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. Launching their own coins, and this may lure retail in, says Abdul Cindy. Focus One says, Trump and Melania coin is insanely bullish for crypto, though. I would say it definitely tested the Solana network. Solana, my God, man. It was hard. It was hard to pull off some of those transactions the other night. I'm telling you what. But yeah, it held up. It held up. And I don't know. I don't know if you did that on. I don't even think you can pull that off on Ethereum. Oh my God! You remember? Imagine what the fees would be. Maybe on Polygon or something. That's technically not even an L1. Anyway, launching. He did move a lot into ETH. Yeah, he did. Retail will flow in, and Solana, baby, Solana. Yeah, you guys need a bag of Solana if you don't have them. Not financial advice. I'm just saying. I'm just saying it like it is. All right. So, where are we? We are getting back into the thick of it. So yeah, and I was wondering about this too. Like,
Can't happen. Thank you.
You guys know what that's all about? I mean, I'm not gonna say too much, but that looks like, I'm not gonna go there. It just kind of looks like it. But it might mean something I'm not familiar with. This is, of course, last night, this morning, 2 a.m. I shared that. Of course, we broke up briefly, just very momentarily. And, of course, I put out a little tiny short last night, letting you guys know we hit all-time high Bitcoin. And that was it. I was really hoping we would, like, blast on through that to 15 today. But, damn, we didn't get there. Guys. This one, I don't even know why I added this to my crypto one, but this was kind of weird. This is a dog moving the camera to eat food that we're waiting for. And then the weird thing about this is the cat goes to move it later. What the hell? Like, what? How? That had to have been staged. But I thought that was pretty cute. Anyway, it had nothing to do with crypto, guys. Oh my God. That Elon is AI generated, right? I don't think so. That actually happened. Yeah. Michael Saylor posted this Bitcoin purchase tracker again, meaning, of course, he bought Bitcoin today, right? Right? Michael Saylor bought Bitcoin today? I mean, we just looked at it. It didn't look like he did. I'm assuming it's going to be tomorrow. If you saw this, then of course, Michael Saylor also posted this during the entire meme madness, right? The Trump family tree, saying that if you thought you missed out on Trump, Melania, relax. There's a whole family tree to go through. You know, now he's probably gonna, what's really weird is like, for a Bitcoin maxi, he's really encouraging a lot of shitcoin creation, right? Just saying. I'm just saying. I think Michael Saylor may be capitulating, guys. He already said the other day, right before the new year, he said that the second best was gold. I think he said that to, I think it was Belay. I think he said that to Tom Belay. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, Trump says as of today, TikTok is back. Of course, TikTok is back. You guys know that. I know that. It is what it is. But still, I want to encourage you guys in the sale of that. A lot of people are talking about Mr. B's buying TikTok. He's not buying TikTok, guys. He can't afford it. It's like he's like worth like a few $100 million, right? I don't know, like 400 or 500 million, something like that. He can't afford it. Like, it's so silly to think Mr. Beast is gonna buy TikTok. But yeah, of course, Kevin O'Leary and his team are still in the lead on that. Again, that's our polka dot narrative. It's probably the only thing really going for polka dot at this point. And then yeah, Bitcoin only, you dumbass. With the Trump, the Trump pump tokens, right? Oh boy, yep, I love that. That Batman meme is classic. Of course, Michael Saylor met with the whole Trump administrational cabinet. Of course, this was, right around the time we had this. Trump. And Mr. Snoop Dogg, I don't know if you guys
So
caught
ain't nobody
this.
gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass niggas gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the fuck out one of you Uncle Tom ass niggas for doing it. Which one of you niggas gonna do it first?
So yeah, he was talking so much smack about performing for Trump at his previous inaugurational ball, and now, of course, he did it. Now, the normies didn't know, and I educate the normies, guys. I try to as much as I can. So people don't know, this is just the crypto inaugurational ball. Like, Trump wasn't even there. But the main reason, of course, why he did it was because, of course, crypto. Yeah, and I have a pretty good memory, and I remembered, of course, that he had a gold-plated ledger. So what did I do? Of course, I went in the trenches, guys. I went into the trenches and I posted that picture of his gold-plated ledger and told the normies. For those who didn't notice him wearing the gold ledger back in 2022, this is why he performed at Trump's inauguration. For the normies, it's crypto. It's easy as that. It's simple as that, right? It's simple as that. All right, so that's the whole Snoop Dogg thing. Sorry for the profanity. I mean, that's just who he is. Anyway, the future is bright, says Vivek Ramaswamy. But he fell out, right? That's what I heard today. And that's another thing that rubbed me the wrong way. He's supposed to be there with Elon, keeping, like, his biases in check, in my opinion. I thought it was a great pair. I really wanted him to run for president. But, of course, he didn't get past the primaries. But yeah, Vivek dropped out or something. No one really knows. At least this afternoon, no one really knows. He was gonna go to become a governor, or like he didn't he butt heads with Elon or Trump, or I don't know. I don't freaking know. But it's like kind of last minute, and it pisses me off. To the moon says, of course, this is all during the inaugurational crypto ball, with Trump's kids, of course. What else we got? AI market. Yeah, I thought this was. I wanted to show you guys this because this pertains to Jasmine. Forgot about this one. This is a good one. So 10-second summary of the news report. AI market covered this in Japan. Nippon Japan Travel Agency and Jasmine Incorporated to launch demonstration experiment to improve media appeal of travel media site Tripa. An AI engine that can utilize personal preferences obtained and collected information for recommended different genres, sites, etc. The AI engine is used to edge devices such as PCs and smartphones. Guys, that's everything we talk about Jasmine. Go check out my Jasmine video. If you guys haven't seen that yet, I put it out last year, and I covered all of this types of stuff wrapped into the coins ecosystem. Anyway, getting back into the chat. Yeah, I'm going all the way in the Ivanka coin when it comes out. Focus. Oh my God, focus. And then Aaron Berger says, I'm DCing into Jasmine right now. Nice, man, nice. I think you are not going to be led astray with that one. Next month's going to be crazy. I think Japan's end of year fiscal year for businesses is in February, if I'm not mistaken. So it's going to be some crazy stuff happening. This also, again, want to shout out to Rob. Again, I'm on his live stream, guys. But he did one over the weekend that I ended up catching while I was at work today.
Which is a little
not today, but yesterday.
custody.
And I wanted to show that real
Next
quick.
week.
If I could find the name.
Alex, I think the economy.
He had posted about, I think it was the very beginning. It was about Hara and the project announcing. Where is it? Really? I can't find it. I mean, he was talking about it very briefly. Dang it. I thought it was going to be easy to find. Oh, wait, was that it? That's Nayib Bukele. No, I'm not going to find it. I'm not going to be able to find it. But basically, yeah, it was, this hurts my soul. I had it pulled up right before the stream and I lost it. I'll have to find it later, guys, and show you. But I couldn't find the original Twitter. It got taken down. Anyway, so, yeah, that's what's going on Twitter right now. I wanted to scare you guys a little bit with this, too. Good idea to break this. I just can't. It hurts my soul, man. It hurts my soul. But that's, of course, bringing us into our dystopian future, guys, where AI and robots are going to take over the economy. They're going to be taking over. They're probably going to be watching your kids. Probably just have a little TV on their belly for them to play with. Right? That's what's happening, guys. We're running right into the dystopian future, where you, of course, your jobs are not safe. If you're a driver, a telemarketer, a lawyer, an accountant, a data entry clerk, a writer, a journalist, a bookkeeper, a receptionist, a bank teller, a travel agent, a factory worker, a customer service representative, every freaking shape and size. You're working at a video game store, gone. You're working at Best Buy, they don't even have movies anymore. I mean, it's all going to the dogs, guys. Fast food workers, of course, are not safe as well because the robots are going to do it better anyway. So, guys, tell your friends, your family, your loved ones. And the sex robots are coming. Don't forget it. Don't you forget it. They're going to replace all of your family and loved ones. Yeah, very soon. Very, very soon. So get on that. Get on that. And yeah, and while you're doing that, you might as well just try to get someone to listen to you about these orange pills. I mean, I try, damn it. But you know what? They don't want to listen. But just do yourself a favor and just hodl. That's fine too. That's fine too. All right, let's move on. Oh man, that's just so depressing. This is not very much of a hopium stream, guys. It's a very jaded stream tonight. Aaron Burgess says, overstimulated. Yeah, overstimulated. Give me the Taylor Swift bot, and Focused is ready to go. Yeah, I guess so, man. If that's your personal preference, you know, more power to you. When they roll out, they will roll out. All right, let's take a look at the normies, see what's going on with the normies tonight. I'm sure everyone's looking up Trump stuff as well. Let's refresh this real quick. Looks like Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Of course, that was today. Trump rolled that into his speech tonight. I thought it was actually, you know, a really good nod Notre Dame versus Ohio State happens tonight. Everyone's talking about that. I guess they're too big. You know, the normies love their sports, guys. I always say that normies love their sports and celebrities. That's it. But yeah, I guess they're both doing really well. Executive order Trump. Yes, we want to know which ones. And yes, at least something pertaining to our space is being searched right now. Nazi salute. See? That's all I'm gonna say. Elon. It did happen. Fauci pardon. WTF. Yeah, there was a whole bunch of pardons today. Biden pardoned his entire family. That's pretty crazy. Lauren Sanchez, Mount McKinley. Yeah, all the stuff that he was speaking about during his inaugurational speech was searched today. Leonard Peltler? I don't know. A pardon for this person? I don't know who that is. Carrie Underwood inauguration. Cecile Richards, Paris Climate Treaty, Trump inaugurational speech, birthright citizenship. That's a good one to be searching right now if you question your citizenship in the United States right now. That's scary stuff. How old is Barron Trump? Good question. Yeah, he looked kind of rough. Ben Johnson. Yeah, today there was like all these. Oh, I'm not even gonna get into it. It's kind of mean. Amy, club chair, Celtics. I mean, you're only gonna make so many faces when you're sitting there waiting for all the music to stop. I mean, CBP1. I have no clue what the hell that is. An app? CBP app? I don't know. Sports. John Sky's guitarist. Interesting. Inaugural balls 2025. There's a bunch of them. Bricks Nations was searched today. Ah, that's interesting. Okay. John Fetterman, wow. Inauguration, at inauguration, Marla, Maples, and Costco workers strike. I didn't know that was happening. Ooh, that's another interesting thing happening right now in the dystopian future. Let's see what's going on with Bitcoin, of course, on searches today. Did anyone even try to search new all-time high? Briefly overnight. Probably don't even notice. But yeah, let's see if any Google searches on Bitcoin have been peaking. Looks like we had a little bit. Look at that. We actually did have a little bit today. Definitely a brief change from our norm. Does that mean tomorrow when the stocks market's open, we're going to see a bit of a rally? We might see a bit of a rally tonight since, again, I'm going to get right into it right now and show you guys. This is where we're at. I think that, again, because we had a bit of a sell-off and our market never sleeps, and Japan's the next one to open, I think they're probably going to buy a little of this baby up. Because yeah, we had quite big of a pullback today, and why not buy? And I really hope I'm wrong tonight, guys, because I really need to clean this up. I really need to clean this up, but I'm not cleaning it up until I get one night wrong. This is the longest streak I've ever had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 days in a row. Holy crap, guys! Holy crap! All right, so let's see what's going on. We got 15 minutes. Let's take a look at heat map again real quick. See if anything's really changed while we've been talking, and let's see what's going on in the chat as well. Yeah, Costco isn't a union. Yeah, but they can still strike, right? I mean, you can unionize anyone on social media. It's just a movement, right? You can get a movement going. All right, so let's see what's going on with Bitcoin on the heat map. It looks like, yeah, we're pretty much. Wow, we've actually built a little bit more of a wall now. The Bears are taking the storm. The Bears, damn it. All right, guys. So it looks like the Bears are now setting up shop at around 102. Pretty strong right now up to the 102 mark. You can see here in the liquidations and the liquidity that there's pretty much nothing really between. Once we hit 105 is where we're really going to be stuck again. We're going to probably bounce really hard off 105 tonight if we do see a pump into the evening hours. So let's see what's going on with the chart. Now that we take a look at that little bit of information. And yeah, we'll just kind of map out where we're going to go tomorrow. Guys, what I like to do, of course, I like to do my crazy chaos magic into the space. I keep saying I got to bring my altar up here and just start burning dollars on the altar to resurrect Bitcoin. But yeah, So right now we're looking at 9 o'clock in 2 minutes. I actually gotta get going here soon to jump on Rob's stream. But let's see what we got going on here. So 9 o'clock will be here shortly. I don't need to. Oh, what can I do for tomorrow morning? Then we need midnight. So we'll throw one up for midnight. And guys, if you guys are new, what I like to do is I look at every single day. I probably don't even need these either. I just throw them up so people visually can tell what I'm doing. Because it's kind of weird if you ever see this for the first time. But basically, what I've noticed over the years is that all the volume happens in 3 hours, whether it's up or down. Your volume always happens between 12 Eastern Standard Time, 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And of course, the inverse for the foreign markets is really damn close. It's close enough. You can use it. So that's what I do. Anyway, so looks like right now we're getting a bit of a lift upward. So let's do our bull, bear, and base case scenario for the night. And let's see what we got. So yeah, moving back and backtracking a little bit, there's really nothing too much lower or higher. We're pretty much it. We're pretty much at the, at the breakout point. Never say never. We could always go lower, right? So never say never. So that's what we're looking at for our lows. We have a lot of support now at 99 because we did touch that very briefly last night. I didn't even notice it. It was insane. We dropped to 99 and shot right the hell up. Someone had a crazy big buy order in, and we got that crazy Giga Chat candle at 2 a.m. last night. So with that being said, if it happens again, which we got really close to doing that, we hit 100K just within the last hour. That wick got bought up, but yeah, it did touch there briefly. So the next low would be trying to break that down. And I wonder again, it just seemed like last night I noticed. Oh yeah, I want to show you guys that too. I have it on my phone. I sent it to someone last night. I took a picture of the market last night and I just kind of like circled it. But the entire market cap of every coin looked exactly the same. It was like bot trading. The whole thing was bot trading. As soon as the Mania coin and everything blew up. Here it is, right about there. I'll turn my brightness up so you guys can see it. But it's on my phone. Apologize, it's on my phone. But I'll zoom in real quick. Front camera. Boom. So look at that. That was last night, right? And you can see that. Every chart, look at that. Every freaking chart. Exactly the same. So I'm telling you, there's some bot trading happening, like with some big numbers and some big players, because that is not normal. That is not normal, guys. Not like that, no. All right, so let's see what's going on. All right, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna do our bull, bear, and base case scenario. If something like that happens again, guys, watch out for it. This is the pattern I just showed you, right? So if we go down to 99K, I kind of expect a little recovery and then a crazy buy-in by someone. I don't know who. Someone's doing it overseas. All right, so yeah, looks like we're pumping right now. Pumping up a little bit. If I zoom out, do we see any market conditions creating any patterns? I mean, we do have this inverse, and then we broke out last night, and then we've been falling down. We could create another inverse head and shoulder pattern here, come back up and then retest, and then get out of here, create a couple handle. So if we do that, that could take us back up to 108 again in the morning, tomorrow morning when we open. I want to say that's probably going to be our bull case scenario tonight. All right, I want to go full bull target tonight. Again, I want to be wrong one night so I can clean up my damn chart. So yeah, I'm gonna do something stupid like this just to try to see if I can just will this into existence. Say we go sideways, chop around, and then break out. That would be from 9 a.m. to midnight. Come back down, retest 3 a.m. Break the hell out. The market closed in Japan, China, Germany, whatever. And then we kind of go sideways into a little maybe sell off in the morning. That's what I'm thinking a bull case scenario would be. And then in the morning, guys, after like we kind of consolidate into the afternoon day trading in the United States, we probably could see a big move up and maybe get a new all-time high if we keep the bullish momentum going. So I'm predicting something like that. I'm gonna go full bull target until tomorrow afternoon. So something like that tomorrow. All right, and then that's our bull case scenario. I'm gonna do our base case scenario, which is gonna be, I'm gonna zoom into because you guys can't even see anything. It's so small. But yeah, this is just kind of rudimentary. I'm just, spitballing here tonight. All right, so 9 a.m. here, and we're gonna see some volatility happen here about midnight, and then a break on up sideways, not quite as high, going down into consolidate in the morning. So something like that, and then maybe in tomorrow afternoon we'll probably pump up a little bit as well, but not as high. We'll just kind of return to 104, 105 in our base case scenario. All right, and then our bull case scenario. Let me clean this up real quick. I got two little squigglies on here. And our bear case scenario, yes, our bear case scenario. Let's get this one really wrong this time. Let's see, let's do full bear tard. We're gonna come down here. Now we're gonna go up right away. Let's follow this up almost exactly, and then fall, consolidate, fall, and then maybe come back up in the afternoon. All right, so that's what I'm thinking for tonight. That takes us to a bull case scenario, reclaiming or breaking out of a new all-time high. So at least 108 to 110 tomorrow afternoon. By tomorrow afternoon is our bull case scenario. Our base case scenario is to basically trade sideways and reclaim 104, 105. And our bear case scenario is we touch that 100 again, and we just go sideways, and we keep 100K. I mean, yeah. And that may not even be bearish enough. I might want to go be more bearish than that, but I don't know. I have a feeling that, again, like once we touch that 99K again, it's going to get bought up quick. And again, we can look at the heat map real quick and see, I mean, there's a lot of stuff set up down there. And they're much, much lower. Look at that huge, where's that at? Yeah, that's about 96,000. There's a huge buy-in set up there. And a whole bunch at 99. That's why we saw that wick again too. A whole bunch at 99. So keep that in mind as well going in the evening hours. Chat, what's going on in the chat before we head out for the night? Is crypto is blasted on the floor? What? What? Ratchet? I don't know what you're saying, man. Most of the people lost a huge amount of money. Yeah, they did, man. That's why we had those really hate posting on happening on Twitter right now. Alts are dumping right now, says the focused one. If we crash, massive support at 88K. Yeah, that's what everyone's been calling for forever. We never did it, right? We've had that damn support line in there forever and never did it. 88, the 87, 88K target never hit. But yeah, that is still there. It's still there. But anyway, that's what I think where we're gonna probably head on tonight. Again, I'm hoping I'm wrong tomorrow. Up or down. I just want to see something different. I can't be the one to predict all these things all the time. Anyway, so have a great night, guys. I hope you guys have made a little money retaining some of your bags. Haven't sold off your bags yet because I think this is again tip of the iceberg. We haven't even began yet. So stay safe. Don't do anything flippin' stupid.
What are you, stupid?
Right. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to also be on Rob's stream, Crypto Future. Guys, catch me on Crypto Future right after this show. Later!
According to the Wall Street Journal, the agency informed the NASDAQ and the CBOE that BlackRock and Fidelity's proposals are insufficient.
We can make the dollar the most attractive currency by continuing to have the rule of law.
You always print money to do that.
I suppose it would diminish our status as the reserve currency.
Just shut up. There's no expectation of privacy above me in the sky.
So Bitcoin is the solution because you can buy Bitcoin right.
Guys, it's in the description. Just click it. It's right there. It should be right there. Crypto Future. I'll be right there. I'll see you there. Bye.
Bet.